Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got huge news for Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. We are starting the year against the Kansas City Chiefs. That is going to be a huge revenge game, bro. Bro, this is probably the biggest game so far in Lamar's career. I know that the AFC Championship game last year was probably the biggest game he's ever had, but I think this right here is a statement game to everybody else in the AFC and in the NFL that we're not playing around this year, bro. This year is the year we're going to the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and check this out.
I see we starting off this week with one of those full court halftime buzzer beater Jamal Murray, Kevin Harlan bangs. Team keep it clean. Woo. Hey,
the full schedule comes out Wednesday.
The Chiefs won the Super Bowl. A lot of us figured that this would happen, but I know there was some speculation with the Orioles moving their game to an earlier time. Some people thought, oh, the Baltimore Ravens, they start in week 1 on Sunday Night Football, probably against the Chargers, because that'll be the Harbaugh game. But NFL said, nope, wrong, incorrect. The first game to start this NFL season.
Yes,
it ain't gonna be the Eagles and Packers over in Brazil. They'll play the following night, but the first game to start this upcoming NFL season, the Super Bowl, 3-time Super Bowl champions, past 2 Super Bowl, Kansas City Chiefs, the best team in the game. Hey, they got it. Can't argue that. Best team in the game, best quarterback in the game. They are the best. They are starting off the season against our Baltimore Ravens. 2-time
gotta get that revenge,
MVP
bro.
Lamar Jackson.
Like that AFC Championship game left a sour taste in my mouth. Like, bro, I did not watch anything football related for like the next 2 to 3 months, bro. Like, that shit really fucked my head up.
Defending Super Bowl champion versus defending MVP. We wish that we could be saying about Lamar Jackson that he was the defending MVP and defending Super Bowl champion, but it is what it is. NFL say, hey, last year we gave y'all that sweet schedule. Well, it wasn't a sweet schedule, but we started y'all off sweet because we gave y'all a rookie quarterback at the crib in week 1. And y'all ain't even show out like that. Y'all did y'all thing overall, but y'all ain't even show. You know what? This year, all right, take Patrick Mahomes and them Super Bowl.
I mean, the reason we didn't really show out like that is because we had a new offensive coordinator.
Because
so
in order, like y'all know, in order to be the best and become the best, what do you got to do?
You got to beat the best, bro.
Exactly. You got to beat the best. Team, keep it clean. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This should be a very fun week. This is schedule release week.
Yes,
coming Wednesday on the 15th.
I'm going to do a video about the schedule release.
Full Baltimore Ravens 2024 schedule. So all their primetime games. This is obviously one of them to kick off the season.
We got to have a lot of primetime games this year, bro.
4 p.m. game, Thursday night game, whatever, games that fall on holidays, whatever it's going to be, we are going to find out officially this Wednesday night.
Yes, sir.
And that should be fun. Before we do, let's get into this game. So, the 2024 NFL season will open up on Thursday, September 5th with an AFC Championship game rematch, Ravens versus Chiefs. Thursday, September 5th at 8:20 p.m. on NBC.
So it's not going to be on Prime Video.
This game, no
which is a
matter
good
how
thing.
It goes, it's not going to be enough. And the reason I say that is because right now, and this is not a rivalry, by the way. It's really not a rivalry. They have been beating us for the longest. We beat them in, what was that, 2021,
yeah.
And
it was that primetime game.
Favorite game of that season where we beat them in week 2. It was either Sunday or Monday Night Football. Y'all know.
I think it was Monday
Lamar
night.
Jackson going for it on fourth down, the dot away, knocking the ball out of clock.
I think it might have been Sunday. It might have been Sunday.
That game was so crazy.
Because it was on NBC.
The Ravens got it, but we ain't been getting them Chiefs, man. I think that's the only time that we beat them in this current Ravens era. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And they just been getting us.
They beat us in 2019.
Whether it's been a close game, whether
they beat
it's
us
been
in
a
2020.
They just been
beat us
getting
last year.
This is not a rivalry. This is a frustration. Straight up. This is a frustration because the Chiefs, they are the current cream of the crop in the NFL. They are those guys. They are the team to beat. They are the team to face. They are the team that the Baltimore Ravens they ain't been able to get over that hump. And I mean, a lot of teams ain't been able to get over that hump. that is the Kansas City Chiefs. But what I was saying earlier with this game, the reason why it will not be good enough, either way, no matter how it goes, is because it'll be week 1. It'll be week 1. Now, I know, like, it's going to get all the hype in the world. We all going to be super excited about it. Hey, we starting our season off against KC, baby. Let's get it. It's going to be fun now. It's going to be fun. But think about
I hope
this,
we blow them out.
If, no matter
I know
where
that
it
shit's
goes,
not going to happen.
It's not going to be good enough. Say, for instance, the Baltimore Ravens lose. They lose against
Don't
the
say
Chiefs.
that.
People,
do not say that.
You know how fans going to be. And it's going to be week 1 because that's going to be the first real football that a lot of Ravens fans see since the AFC Championship.
Yeah.
Ooh. And say if the Ravens lose week 1, a lot of Ravens fans going to be like, see, I knew it. We suck. We're terrible. It's going to be
and that be the fake fans too, bro. But it's just week 1. Relax, bro. Relax. It's week 1. Damn.
Season, we're gonna
because I be seeing that shit in the comments. Shit be pissing me off.
You know how Ravens fans
like,
overreact to a lot of stuff. It happens. That's called
like shit gets better throughout the year,
fans,
bro.
They take being a fan to another level.
Facts.
And I love y'all. You know, I love y'all. We love each other for sure. But say for instance, the Ravens win. The Ravens win. Oh, I'm gonna be hype. I'm gonna be super hype.
Yep.
Y'all already know. But on top of that, a lot of fans are gonna be like, "That's not good enough." Because we beat the Chiefs in week 1 regular season. All right, cool. We're not clicking on all cylinders, but neither were they. This is super early. But show me something in playoffs.
Nah, for real,
Show me
bro.
something in playoffs. And
we got to get that
honestly,
chip this year, bro.
That is what I feel should be a proper reaction to either way that the game goes. That's why I say it should not and it can't be good enough. Beating the Chiefs in the regular season will be amazing. That would be great. I would love if that happened.
We don't want to become the Bills, bro, that could just beat the Chiefs in the regular season. You got to be able to beat them in where it counts, bro, in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, let's go. But
can't have that type of story.
Game goes. If you're gonna get to your ultimate goal, if you're gonna get to where you need to be and want to get to, and that is, of course, the Super Bowl in New Orleans. Hey,
yes, sir.
12 years. Remember, every 12 years, this would be the 12th year. Because remember. 2000 season, they won a Super Bowl.
Then 2012.
2012 season, 12 years later, they won a Super Bowl in 2013. So now it's the 2024 season. Will they continue their 12-year?
I hope so, bro.
In 2025 is to be determined. But if you want to get to where you want to go, and that being a Super Bowl, you're going to have to get through the Chiefs. You have to. There's no way around it. There's no other path. I mean, there technically could be, but no. You need to be able to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, who have been beating you down for years. Literal years. So, hey, so whatever happens with this week 1 game, and I ain't downplaying it at all, because that's what a way to start off. Like, to start off against the best, like Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, John Harbaugh, Andy Reid. Hollywood Brown. Baltimore Ravens.
This nigga, bro.
Ooh.
Bro, we finna strap Hollywood down, bro.
Hollywood Brown.
Finna get strapped up.
Patrick Mahomes.
Nah.
Not
Nate Wiggins gonna be all over that. Speed versus speed.
When we played Arizona.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though he did his thing toward the end of the game. Early on in the game, he was quiet. But toward the end of the game, when they start coming back and stuff, Hollywood start doing a little better. Did Kyler Murray play in that game?
No, he did. He didn't. It was Josh Dobbs.
I don't think he did. I think it was a different quarterback. But either way, like this is it, man. What a way to start. What a way to start.
Yep.
And then we get to see Xavier Worthy possibly against a Nate Wiggins.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Worthy.
Hollywood Brown possibly against a Nate Wiggins. So like, look, man, this is everything that like.
Marlo against Hollywood and Worthy against
like
Wiggins.
This against the Chiefs.
We all know Rasheed Rice is not going to be starting week 1.
Like that is no small task. That is a literal big deal for sure. Yeah. Because again, the last time that we saw the Chiefs, it wasn't pretty. And the last time we saw the Chiefs, it really just killed so many Ravens fans' vibes.
Yeah.
It literally destroyed Ravens fans big time. Because and I've talked about it with
because like we all felt like that last year was the year for us to win it. We had everything set in stone, set in place. Number one ranked defense. We like nobody could score against us consistently. We had top 5 offense. We had the MVP at the helm, and we just couldn't get the job done. And that really crushed my soul. Like after that game, bro, I went straight to sleep. I took a nap. I went straight to sleep. I didn't watch the NFC Championship game. I just went straight to sleep because that shit really hurt. But this year's got to be the year, bro. I know us Ravens fans starting to say that every fucking year, but I feel like if we run the damn ball, fucking Richard Sherman said, run the ball, run the fucking ball in the playoffs, bro. We have Derrick Henry, Keaton Mitchell, Justice Hill, and Lamar Jackson. If we don't run the ball in the playoffs, bro, I will snap. I will fucking snap, bro. We gotta run the ball. Like, the best rushing offense in the league. We didn't run the ball. Like, come on now. One of the best rushing attacks in the league. We didn't run the ball in the playoffs. In the AFC
like
Championship
content
game.
Creators and stuff. People make videos.
Shit is crazy, bro.
Ravens. Like, you could tell, like, Ravens fans, after that AFC Championship loss against the Chiefs, Ravens fans were not watching anything.
Nope.
They did not want to see, not hear, not talk about anything with the Baltimore Ravens. And that's because of the Chiefs. The Chiefs did it.
And that was around the time I stopped playing Madden for a while too, because I didn't want to do anything football related, NFL related. I just tried to clear my mind from all of that bullshit.
Speaking of taking care of business, my guy Terrell, he had a question about that AFC Championship game that he was thinking about, that a lot of people were thinking about, and he said the following. He said, "Good afternoon, Ingraven. Hope all is well with the family and yourself. My pops and I watched the Rich Eisen show, and it brought back terrible memories. It almost felt like the game was thrown, especially since most of the game the ball was thrown." Little double entendre. Anyway, he said, "I'm just saying, what's your opinion?" Well, I mean, my opinion, Ravens did it to themselves. That's it, straight up. They did it to themselves. And watching them do it to themselves was extremely frustrating on a lot of different levels, especially because throughout the entire game, it remained close. The defense, early on in the game, they were a little lackluster. They were giving up too much, but at the same time, they only gave up, 17 points. For you to give up 17 points, I think 3 points in the second half to Patrick Mahomes, 3 points in the second half. If you ever told me, oh, yeah, in the AFC Championship, Ravens defense is going to give up 3 points to Patrick Mahomes in the second half. Oh, yeah, we won. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we got it for sure. We won the game. Let's go. Nope. Wrong. So, to feel like the game was thrown, who knows? But the Ravens, and it's weird because with Lamar Jackson, with the Ravens offense, we want them to throw more. We've been wanting them to throw more, but we've also just want them to be timely with stuff. We want the game to flow. We want them to take advantage of opponents' weaknesses. So if an opponent has a weak pass,
and if the Chiefs were a great passing defense last year. If we can't consistently throw the damn ball against them, why not run the ball? Figure out ways to get Justice Hill or Gus Edwards, you know what I'm saying, involved in the rushing attack. And Dalvin Cook, like, what the hell? Why do we sign Dalvin Cook for? Bro, how many carries did he have in playoffs in total? Two. Like, and they were both in the Texans game, bro. He broke off a big one, and then after that, we didn't really run the ball with him. Like, what was the reason of signing Dalvin Cook if we were not going to use him? Honestly, bro. Like, come on.
Defense.
This shit is so stupid, bro.
Baltimore. But in a case where an opponent has a weak rush defense, and in a case where an opponent is a terrible run defense, and in a case where the opponent the week before, the very week before, that opponent gave up like 200 rushing yards to a team that you would run even better than, that being the Buffalo Bills. The Chiefs being one of the worst run defenses, and the Ravens literally being the best run offense. Oh, thinking back at it, it's terrible. It was just terrible. But I know all of those memories are going to creep back into Ravens fans' heads. And hey, if those memories are out of your head, trust me, you will be seeing plenty of highlights from the AFC Championship game from last year leading up to this game.
Yep.
They're going to talk about it throughout the broadcast. They're going to mention it. They're going to show clips from it. So be prepared.
Like, bro, and like the NFL Network, bro, they've been showing a lot of the fucking championship games. They just consistently keep rolling them every fucking time I turn to the damn channel, bro. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? Play some different games.
Hopefully, the Baltimore Ravens.
Like, I'm not trying to keep seeing the same damn 4 games, bro.
Can't. It's impossible because the season is over. That was a playoff game. Like, say, for instance, if they played the Chiefs in the regular season last year and lost and then beat them in the AFC Championship game, that would be avenging themselves because it would happen in the same year. But once the season is over, ain't no avenging yourself from that. It's done. That's a wrap. The Super Bowl champion has been crowned, and that's obviously the Kansas City Chiefs. So, hopefully in this game, they can take care of business against the Chiefs and give us a preview of what they will do in an upcoming AFC Championship game against the Chiefs this upcoming year as well. Team, keep it clean. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications on.
Hey, man, this is a huge game for Lamar. I'm saying to get his second win against Patrick Mahomes, and I'm saying get some revenge, a little bit of revenge from last year. It's not going to be the same type of revenge because the Chiefs did go on to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl and shit like that. But this will be the first piece of the puzzle for us to, you know what I'm saying, finally, get Lamar his first ring. But I hope you guys enjoyed, though. If you did, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, turn on my post notification, notify whenever I drop another banger video. We're on the road to 200 subs. Make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to the channel, bro. Help me get there for more banger NFL content like this. And without further ado, I'm out. Gang!